watching the station covering all of the DMV. DC News Now continues.
You might be looking out the window right now and noticing that we're still tracking some of the cloud cover out there this morning, even a few of those light sprinkles around the area too. But those will continue to dissipate and we'll see mainly dry conditions later this morning and into the early afternoon. Later on today, as we could see one of those thunderstorms to bubble up, considering we're going to be tracking the heating of the day. It's going to be the hottest day so far this week with high temperatures nearing 90 degrees. Now tomorrow, that's a better chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms. We did make tomorrow a DMV first warn day for that threat. Also could see the potential for some flooding as well. Then we're going to be cooling off as we look ahead towards Friday and into your Mother's Day weekend. I'll go over the details of your Mother's Day weekend forecast coming up. We do have this cold front approaching the region from the west, and we did see a lot more precipitation with that system earlier this morning. It has since dissipated, but we're just tracking a few of those lingering showers. They're still holding together as they move in right along the I-81 corridor, but those continue to work their way ever so slightly eastward. We're seeing a few of those over towards the eastern panhandle of West Virginia, and even over just the east now of Winchester, about to move into Loudoun County, at least the extreme westernmost parts of Loudoun County over the next 30 minutes or so. Temperatures right now starting off in the 60s and 70s, currently lower 70s in DC, 70 in Hagerstown. We're seeing middle 70s right now in Lexington Park, upper 60s in Fredericksburg and Manassas. We'll eventually notice those temperatures continuing to climb. Those dew points still on the muggy side out there. You can feel it as you step out, but thankfully it's not quite as humid as what we saw yesterday morning for most areas. However, these dew points will still be remaining into those 60s for much of the day today, and it's going to be a hot one too. We'll see high temperatures into those upper 80s to right about 90 degrees. Like I mentioned, the hottest day of the week. Also the hottest day out of that 8-day forecast too. As we get towards later on today, could see a few of those thunderstorms bubbling up for our far southern areas, well to the south of 66, and a few of those will be sliding on through into the early afternoon hours. These eventually subside just after sunset before some more scattered showers move in from the west, and that'll be right around midnight tonight. Now, as we get towards tomorrow morning, a few of those isolated showers, those become a bit more scattered as we get towards later on tomorrow afternoon. So we're starting off with more clouds tomorrow morning, and those clouds do stick around, but then we'll see those clusters of storms bubbling up by about 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon along the I-81 corridor, continue to advance their way eastward. And when they do move their way eastward, they continue to strengthen. So we'll be watching out for that. Some of these storms will be on the severe side with gusty winds and some heavy downpours at that. So that severe outlook for tomorrow includes most of our eastern half of the viewing area. So it does include DC, the I-95 corridor, northern Virginia, as well as southern Maryland. You'll certainly want to be weather aware if you under that yellow area, which is that slight risk. That's 2 out of 5 on that severe scale, which is a little bit more elevated compared to the marginal risk that's back off towards the north and west in those areas shaded in green. So today versus tomorrow, today, yes, it will be hot out there with some sunny breaks, that chance for a spot shower or thunderstorm or two later on today farther south. Tomorrow, DMV first warn day, highs right around 80, some scattered storms out there, and some of those will be on the stronger side. Here's the rest of that 8-day outlook for the 8 o'clock hour. Highs right around 70 on Friday, so not nearly as warm, and we'll see that chance for some scattered showers as that system continues to exit. Lower 70s both weekend days, and we're looking at that isolated afternoon shower chance both weekend days, so just make sure you do have the umbrella on hand, but we're not tracking a washout by any means, and temperatures holding into those 70s, at least mid to upper 70s to start off that next work week. Shanika is back with the on-point look at those roadways. What are you seeing right now?